due to his failed suicide attempt.
His ex-wife enters into Brian's room. What the hell were you thinking? Trying to kill yourself, Brian? How dare you pull a stunt like this? You're lucky I just got back from my honeymoon and this nut house is on the way to the nail salon. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
What are you doing here?
You still have me listed as your emergency contact, which I know I told you to change.
If I'd known they were going to call you, I would have told them not to bother. I didn't want to inconvenience you.
Well, I am inconvenienced, Brian. I know you just don't want me and Enrique to be happy. That's all this is about. We've been through this over and over again. We both wanted something different.
Yeah, I wanted to stay married.
Oh, so now this is all my fault. Well, Brian, we did want different things. I wanted a man. I wanted a real man. I didn't want a neutered lapdog for a husband. Honestly, none of this surprises me. You just couldn't let it go. I love someone else, Brian. Get over it. The faster you do, the faster you'll get out of here. And by the way, I wouldn't plan on staying here for too long. This place is really expensive, and I plan on having my alimony payments on time. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm late for my nail appointment.
Oh, thank God they gave me sleeping meds. At least I wanted to think about this for a couple of hours. Who's there?
What nerve talking to you about how much this place costs, like she ever had a job?
Who said that? Ah! What are you? What are you doing in my room?
That is the most emasculating scream I have ever heard. Have you screamed like that your whole life?
Ah! You can speak.
Of course I can speak. Now stop that. Someone's going to think you're attacking a woman in here.
How is this happening? What are you?
Is that usually what you ask when you meet someone for the first time? What are you?
No, I just mean...
I'm your spirit guide, Brian.
How do you know my name?
Brian, come on. I'm your spirit guide, and well, we spirit guides like to know those we are guiding on a first name basis. It's just good business.
What's your name?
Palmba.
Why are you named Palmba?
What kind of question is that? Why are you named Brian?
No, I just thought your name, I don't know, meant something special.
Is my name not special enough for you, Brian?
No, I just meant, what am I saying? I'm in a mental institution talking to my spirit guide named Palmba. This can't be happening. They must have given me a sleeping pill with a really high dose. This doesn't make any sense. How are you here?
You brought me here.
How?
I'm embedded in your psyche, Brian. I'm like Brad Pitt in that movie, and you're Edward Norton. I'm the personality you always wish you had. Or maybe I'm a ghost. Ooh.
Are you?
Come on, Brian. I've got better things to do than linger around in your head. This isn't a Charles Dickens story. I'm not the ghost of Christmas past. I can't take you back in time and help you re-examine your life. Besides, it's not Christmas, and that's an entirely different department. I am your spirit guide. You brought me here because you're in trouble.
I tried to kill myself.
Oh, really? How?
I ate everything in my medicine cabinet. My landlord found me on the floor unconscious.
Well, that was stupid. Why would you do a thing like that?
My wife left me. She said she was bored in the relationship. She said she wanted something different. Then she ran off with some guy named Enrique.
What a saucy tart. Is your wife on Facebook? Whoa. It's all right. No need to cry. Here, we'll change the subject. What do you do for a living?
I'm an actuary.
An actually? What the hell is that?
No, an actuary. I use mathematical equations to assess risk.
That sounds boring.
It's a good job. Great money.
Oh, well, it still sounds really, really bloody boring. So tell me, Brian, what is your job like?
Well, I sit at a desk most of the time, look over figures and reports, and I don't know.
You don't know what you do at your job?
No, I know what I do at my job, I just hate it.
No. Really? With such an exciting job? I would have thought you had it made.
You can't drink that in here.
You know, that's your problem. You're too uptight. I am your spirit guide, Brian. No one can see me except for you.
No thanks, I don't drink.
Brian, you've been through a lot. The whole thing with your ex-wife and being an actuary. You need to relax. Take the edge off. It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Now, Brian, you're not going to get all weepy on me. Tell me about your ex-wife. What is she like? She sounds like a real bitch.
She's not a bitch. She just...
What is she like, Brian?
Well, her hair always smells like strawberries. Her left cheek has a dimple, but you can only see it when she gets embarrassed, and...
Oh, that's very nice, Brian. That's very romantic. Tell me, are those baps real or fake?
I'm not talking about my ex-wife's breasts with you.
Why not? Does she have like huge areolas?
No!
Wow, good. Because that would be bloody terrifying. Come on, Brian, tell me. Are they real or fake?
I'm not talking about it. It's inappropriate.
Real or fake?
Okay, fine, fake.
Ah, I knew it. She seemed like the fake type. Who cares about being inappropriate? Your wife was inappropriate with Enrique many times. Look, I know what a devoted husband you were, and I know you hated your job. It's all in your spirit file. I think you sacrificed everything for your wife's happiness, and she just spread her cheeks and shat in your face. And as far as your job goes, humans are not meant to be caged in cubicles 8 hours a day like some sort of animal slave. But you needed to say it, Brian, that you hate your job, and you're angry with your ex-wife.
But I'm not angry. I'm just heartbroken. I can't live without her.
Come off it, not angry? You devoted your life to her and she just said, well, I want something different. I think I'll just leave my marriage now. I just love cheating on my husband all day and night. La, la, la. She remarried a month after the divorce. She cheated on you for 2 years. You're paying her to shag another man in your bed. Get bloody pissed, Brian.
Okay, I'm a little peaked.
Come on, Brian, get pissed. Don't be a pussy.
I'm not a pussy.
Come on, pussy!
I'm not a pussy! You know what? You're just like her, always calling me names and putting me down. I'm not gonna take it anymore. You can go piss off.
Blimey, Brian. Your balls just sprouted. You finally stood up for yourself. How does it feel?
Really different. Really, really good.
Let me ask you something. What truly makes you happy?
I don't know. I guess... I don't know.
Come on, Brian. Think. What is it you've always wanted but were too scared?
I always wanted to...
Go on, Brian. Let's hear it.
I always wanted to be a musician. The lead guitarist in a band. You know?
Oh, I know.
But it's not practical. I wouldn't be able to pay my bills and...
And what? You'd be better off than giving it a go?
No, I just mean... I haven't practiced in years. I used to be in a band when my wife and I were first married. I used to tell her, one day, honey, I'm going to be rich and famous. She told me to stop dreaming and quit the band. She said I should focus on work. She didn't like me playing at the house. She said it was too loud when I practiced in the garage. I quit the band to make her happy. That was the one time in my life when I remember being truly happy. And I gave it up for her.
Well, now that Yoko Ono is out of the picture, you can play again! Brian, we've got to get you out of here and get a guitar in your hands tonight. Once we get you in a band, the women will be falling all over you.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't think I can date again.
Rubbish, Brian! Not all women are as cruel and evil as your ex-wife.
You know what? You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
That's it, Brian! I can feel your balls growing bigger and bigger!
That's a little weird.
Yeah, right! Let's just forget I said that, okay? Off we go. All we have to do is walk out the front door. Put Visine in the nurse's coffee. She should be running towards the water closet right about now. Oh, thank God! Out of the dreadful place. Oh! I snatched your wallet and your mobile on our way out.
Thanks, man. My old guitar is in a storage unit near my apartment, so we'll stop on the way and pick it up. But first, I have to do something. My ex-wife got married and I never sent her a wedding gift. Hi, Chocolate Express? Hi, yes, I'd like to order a box of milk chocolate caramels. Yes, all that information on my account is correct. Yeah, I'd like it sent to 55 Main Street. You have wedding cards? Okay, great, I'd like one of those. I'd like the card to say, congratulations on your wedding day. I learned a lot while I was away. I've learned how to let you go. So I hope your love for Enrique will flourish and grow. I also hope you get a nasty case of herpes that burns like a blazing inferno. Enjoy the chocolate, you selfish, lying, cheating whore! Love, Brian. P.S. Fuck you! Yes, I'm absolutely sure this one wants the card to say. Okay, thanks.
Blimey, Brian! I didn't know you had it in you! Looks like that neutered lapdog got his balls back. How clever. She thinks, oh, what a lovely wedding present. And bam!
I know, right? Let's get out of here, Palmba. I got some risks to take.
You will remember tonight. You will remember tonight.
All three of you bow.
I think we all walk back out.
You all walk back out and bow.
I'm going to try to do some poker stuff here.